Well, hello there, humans. Welcome aboard the Love Train as we go venturing into the Dino ground. This is the Tyrannosaurus Throwdown. All the T's, that's right. And I'm joined today by my very good mate, Pickles. How you going, Pickles?
Bushka, super excited to be here. Today is going to be so much fun.
Yeah, now you might have noticed something odd about me and Pickles. We've both got glasses. You don't see a lot of that in the PUBG Mobile Arena. We've also got these things, so if we look down like that, you can tell we're an angry dinosaur. I don't know about Dino Ground, maybe Dynamite, that's how I'm feeling. We've got some VIPs, we're going to pump it, we're going to jump it. They're going to be landing in the dinosaur, enclosure, going to get bonus points for riding T-Rexes. It's all happening. I'm really, really excited. This is a great event, and I think we're going to have a good time. Anything you're particularly looking forward to here, my man?
Oh, I'm just stoked to see some of my good friends and content creators out here battling out, riding dinosaurs, flying through rings with pterosaurs. This is going to be so good. And also, this is going to be a forced hot drop. Everyone is going to be jumping the dino event today, Bushka.
I love a forced hot drop, Pickles. I mean, is there anything better than making people that like to just be slow and steady winning the race, get in with both legs and see if they can swim? We're going to have a lot of fun. And there's going to be some very good players. And what's up for grabs, mate? Have you seen the prize pool?
I believe first place is getting 500 smackers. Each player, I believe.
A lot. That's a lot of dinosaur bones, mate. 500
Oh my
apiece.
gosh. Oh yeah, and we've got 600 UC going out to people who fulfill the bonus objective. If a full team hops on a T-Rex, the first team to do so will get 600 UC apiece.
Once a game only, but geez, that's got to be worth it. And plus, I mean, the T-Rex is just epic. You run people over. It's the best fun thing to do while standing up. We are both wearing dinosaur onesies. I don't know if anyone noticed, but mine is a little bit on the smaller side for a large human like myself. Pickles,
I think it's a good fit. It's a good fit.
Yeah, it's a great fit. Great fit. Well, I can't actually get in the legs. I can only get it wrapped around a little bit around my chest. Can't quite do the buttons up. They make men large here, and but the head fits well, which is great. Got that going for me. I can't wait to get involved here. We're going to have a drop very, very shortly. We're going to have some good gunfights, but I think most importantly, we're going to have a lot of fun. This is shaping up as one of the best events I've been a part of.
Agreed. And we've got a lot of good players in here. I see Team Mags, WPGN, Killshot. There's a lot of good players in here.
I mean, we all know that kid. He can do anything.
Oh yeah.
You know,
I pull a hamstring watching them videos.
The kid's got moves. Yeah, a lot of good. Look at T-Max. I mean, he's got a 1,000-yard stare going on. Oh, that'd be like two alpha dogs on that team. Team number 5, T-Mags and WPGN. Who leads that one? Who makes the calls?
I don't know. I got my money on T-Mags here on that team. He's just the look in his eyes. You just got it. Just the authority is just in his presence.
Yeah, but PGN, mate, he's the chaos engine. He puts bums on seats. Like, people love to watch him. He's so understated, so low key, and then he just froths at mouth and goes off and clears the room. I know I wouldn't want to be telling him where to go. There's plenty of that coming. Don't worry about that. Lots of teams, lots of angry humans. You've played a fair bit of this event, mate. What's your favorite part of it?
Oh my gosh, the recall cards, the T-Rex is a force to be reckoned with. The scariest sound in the world is roaming around on a buggy and hearing those huge stomps coming towards you. Oh yeah, my gosh. Being chased around a tree, try not to get ran over. That is a terrifying feeling. And we're gonna be seeing people rotating on flying dinosaurs, running around on velociraptors, getting angles. A lot of mobility in this mode. It's gonna be a lot of fun.
Yep, and we will be running the standard PMCO scoring. So kills are going to be very, very important. Only 3 games, obviously not PMCO, where they rumble and roll across months and months of unending sweat-drenched DBS encounters. No, Today is just 3 hot, heavy games of love and action, and it's gonna be quite exciting.
Stoked to be here. Stoked to be a part of this today.
Yeah, mate, so am I. We're going to be kicking this off very shortly, I believe, as I see them rustling the cattle up into the room there. Make sure you've got your seatbelts buckled, boys and girls, because as Pickles mentioned, this is going to be an enforced hot drop. How many people in this lobby?
This just might be a full up. I see so far we've got about 60 players. I'm sure more are coming. I see Fates in here. I see Elise in here. Holy cow.
Yeah, and the thing about this is we're not kidding when we say enforced hot drop. You've got to land at the dinosaur zone nearest the plane path. And
That's
that
right.
means you're going to have all 60 players landing in the Dino settlement. All 60.
Yep, and if you don't, you are not eligible for points for that match, so they have no choice. And I've been part of this. I don't think there's enough guns to go around in this event for 60 players.
It certainly isn't.
It'll be interesting to see who lands on a pistol and who lands on a DBS. This is gonna be insane.
Yeah, there's gonna be some disappointment, mate. Big disappointments.
Yeah, there's no late arrivals. There's no driving by to get the recall card. You are in there like swimwear from the very beginning.
海哥，这新出了。
新出的。
Oh, this is going to be great fun. Yeah, I've got to tell you, if Fates is in this thing, I'd be terrified. Every time I'm in one of these and Fates is in the lobby, I immediately feel just like giving up.
Oh yeah. Fates is the king of 300 IQ plays. I've seen it all too much. Holy cow.
I've played with him a bunch of times, and it is a thing to behold up close. He doesn't stop. Like and he's as calm as a cucumber as he does it too. So, word of warning, I mean, we've probably given him the kiss of death. Every time these things are on, I back Farouk, just because I've been backing him forever, and I figure he'll win one eventually. And he always gets shagged. Like, as soon as I back him, he's like, oh, Bushka, come on.
Maybe you should change it up. Back someone else. Stop jinxing him.
I gotta keep picking that horse. One day it's gonna get there.
I guess even a broken clock's right twice a day.
Yeah, Farouk's gonna come good for me, baby. He's there. Is Farouk in this lobby? Oh, if he's in, I'm backing him. Where are you, Farouk? Get in here.
Let's see. Oh yeah, this is gonna be a fun 3 matches. All of them are gonna be in Erangel, like you said, and they're gonna be enforced hot drops. They will be losing their recall status right away unless you walk away with the win from that event, from the dinosaur event, and the people who end up surviving the initial hot drop will also most likely be grabbing that 600 UC bonus by hopping on the T-Rex. So that'll be fun to see play out.
A little bit of clarification there too, just in case people do get a little bit confused. It's not the first full squad. It's not all 4 players. If you've unfortunately lost a member to, natural causes, DBSs included, then 3 people will do. Just as many as you have in your squad have to get on there. If that's just 1 person left, congratulations to you. You're getting all that UC.
That's right. Yeah.
Yeah. So plenty of work there. Then they're loading up now. 66 players in the lobby. Very exciting.
Oh my gosh.
So
they're not even going to be dividing this amongst 2 different dino settlements. This is going to be one single dino settlement with all 60 players parachuting in.
I can see Farouk is in the YouTube chat. Let's go, Bushka, he says. Right on, Farouk. You can win this one. I'm picking Farouk. Do you have a pick, Pickles?
Dude, I've got my money on Fates right now. I'm looking at the lineup, and that's the one guy I just really wouldn't want to go toe-to-toe with.
He's whacked me that many times in these things. He's so annoying. I've gotten him once, when he was playing with the Choco Taco. Apart from that, he's just waltzed my number every single time. The grub.
I've seen him cleaned some clocks in my day too. Used to play with him quite a bit as well. I remember dropping Vikendi and taking over the hot drops with just ease.
Yeah, I remember doing that stuff too. Not doing a lot myself. Revive time. I've got you. I got you. That's all I got to do.
Yeah.
Am I dressed as a dino or a croc? Graham Smith asks. This is a dinosaur outfit, mate. You'd be forgiven. Quite similar looking, but if you look down there, you can see there's like a little dinosaur thing on the top. Crocodiles don't have that. You can see Pickles has a very big dinosaur. Well, what would you call that? The spines of the dinosaur?
Triceratops, maybe?
I don't know what you got on there, but yours looks way happier than mine. Mine is very angry. Mine does
I woke
look a
up
bit
like this. I didn't even know that we were supposed to wear this on stream today.
This is just your PJs.
Yeah.
This is Pickles wear.
My work
line
uniform.
In men's sleepwear. Pickles. My Pickles.
Very comfy. Yeah, I suggest anyone out there is looking for a new set of PJs. Check out the Triceratops on Amazon.
Yeah, right on, baby. I don't know what the name of this one is, but they don't make it for 6'5", 300-pound Australians. They make it for very small humans. Still, the headwear is going swimmingly, and we can only pray for rain when it comes to dinosaur outfits ordered on Amazon. So we're doing very well there. No movement yet at the ranch. I don't think we're in the lobby yet.
Yep, still herding cats, trying to get these team slots filled. You know how it goes.
Indubitably. What can we expect from these players here, Pickles? Well, you got any ideas? Let's go through it. Quan Deadshot. This bloke has been in everything. He's got Best Supporting Actor in pretty much every year at the Oscars. I can't remember an event where Quan Deadshot wasn't giving an honest effort.
Oh man, yeah, I actually I'm very familiar with Quan Deadshot. I see him around quite a bit. I've seen him do quite well in these.
Solid.com.
I can see some ego challenges and some people re-landing at the event even after getting wiped. We're gonna see the notorious few people holding down the top of that T-Rex skull at the event, trying to tag people, trying to get their revenge from being killed earlier in the match. There's gonna be a lot of drama in the first few minutes of these matches.
Is that if this gets to a situation where there's one team that's ahead, they've all got a hot drop, you can see a lot of collusion going on here. A lot of let's get Fates' team or Quan's team and just muscle up around them and make sure that they don't get the points. I think would be that would definitely be something that would lead to a bit more of an even keel.
Oh yeah. The second you see somebody is under pressure and it's somebody you don't want to see later in the game, yeah, I can see them definitely trying to
100%.
apply more pressure, try to get them taken out early so they don't have to worry about it later on in the game.
Yep.
Most definitely. There's no here we go, Quan Deadshot with the plain skin looking good.
Yeah, love a little bit of plain work there. Just a nice glacial look. Everyone loves a glacial. Couple of helicopters in tow, in tandem, showing the importance of the Deadshot. Nice flight path, this too, Pickles, by the look of it. Dissecting right over the top of the Dino ground here. I'm expecting big things. Going to be a bit shuddery on this drop, though. I'm going to be surprised if we don't maybe have the skies alive with the sounds of rat-a-tat-a-tat-a.
Oh yeah, Bushka. Here we go. They should all be dropping here just any second now, and the looks like
this is gonna be great.
There we go.
Oh my god, it's all happening. Oh, the plane. Sun's out, guns out.
Everyone's device is working overtime right now to load all of the 60 of these players.
Just look straight down. Do not look around. There's people already gone in the kill feed. Deadshot's one of the last ones there. They are already getting belted. Oh, on the ground, there's Saman. He's had a knock already. I saw him feature. One player down there. Chaos. Absolute chaos. Look at the third party. I hope Saman's got eyes in the back of his head here.
We got Team 15 still all intact. I believe they just took down an entire squad right there.
Yeah, I think that's a squad wipe, but there's still 65 remaining. Obviously, you get the instant recall card here. T-Mags! We talked about who's the alpha dog. Here he is. Your friend and mine, T-Mags.
Here he goes. 3 kills already.
Look at him.
Holding
He's
down
a
that little hut on
beast.
the outside is it's a good move. Landing directly in the center is one way to get 30 people looking at you.
Look at him asserting dominance. Look at him asserting dominance here. He's saying, say my name, WPGN.
Oh!
Say my name. I am T-Mags. Look at
I am the one who knocks. Look at that.
I am the one who must be obeyed. Oh, no, the man's knocking thirst, you grubs. So much, you know, going on there.
And the question is, are they going to land back? Are they going to land back?
Oh, mate.
You never know.
T-Mags, if it's WPGN, he's probably holding him back. He'd be frothing at the mouth. He wants to come back. He wants to prove himself. Is that man we talked about earlier, Quan Deadshot. Oh, lovely bit of work here. Over the top turnbuckle.
Oh, with the machete! The takedown with the machete!
Oh,
That is
incredible
beautiful.
stuff there. I think that was Sparky. Was that Sparky?
Holy
I
cow.
can't tell. That was amazing. This is how every event should be. Every event should be. Jose doing great work. 1 defeat, but certainly featured heavily in the early goings.
Looks like he's going to be able to get that revive. Team 13 looks like they're going to get a full recovery as well. Missing 1 player, though.
No, I believe they may have gone to the... Oh, you've done all that work, and then he just goes and stands on another landmine. Come on, Jose. Oh, and here comes the push. Here comes the push. A lot of movement.
Oh, my God.
Jose!
Oh, and he takes one down. Pulls it. Oh, my goodness. That was close. Good attempt by Jose. T-Max lands back. He's back at the event.
Oh, well, he's back at the other I don't believe this is a Tyrannosaurus.
Okay.
Oh, no, he's back at this. No, he's back at this one. No, he's back at this one. I think they've gone to both event arenas, though. So I believe it will be the first one to get the Tyrannosaurus Rex will be the winner, but it's going to be at 2 separate areas.
And this is the most frustrating thing in the world. When somebody lands back and they're on top of that skeleton right there.
It is really annoying.
Oh my gosh. They're waiting for the perfect opportunity to get their little knocks, waiting for everybody to play, for all the fights to play out so they can come out and
you're right on.
Try to take the last team down.
Look, I know it's nice to be nice, but we don't really like it. It's really annoying. Everyone who's been in this situation is like, we got the clear. We got the clear. It still says 1 person. Oh, get in it. They've had the full squad. Squad number 14 getting the bonus prize. Well done, them.
GG's. We got Ahmed, Ramiz, Dada, and Miracle.
Where's Farouk? That's his normal team. Dada, Ahmed. Where's Farouk? Farouk.
Is Ahmed Farouk?
He could have been a winner. No, he's not. I don't think he is. Is that Farouk? Didn't he change his name?
Could be.
I think that is Farouk. I think that is Farouk. I think you're right. He's on my friends list. I should bloody well know. I've lost my mind. I'm very old. Forgive me, Farouk. And they're out. They're out.
There they go. I believe this is the first team to claim the T-Rex, and that is 600 UC in everyone's pocket there.
But everyone knows Farouk needs it, mate. He puts some money into those skins. He loves them.
Oh yeah, that'll be a few extra materials for weapons. Hopefully get a little upgrade on his M4 Glacier. We'll see what he does with it.
I know what he's going to do with it. He's going to come 3rd or 2nd, but he won't come 1st because I've backed him. But you can do it, buddy. Believe in yourself. Be the best Farouk you could possibly be.
He's at least 1st in Bushka's heart.
Yep. Well, okay. There is another dinosaur out and about. I don't know who got this first.
Yeah. The question is who got it first. I guess we'll have to go with the replays to see what happens. Look at the roar, chat.
Whoa. Roar like a dinosaur. Dynamite. There's Fates running around. XLS Fate in the background.
Style points for that one. Hopefully Fates is not on foot here or else he's in big trouble.
And they've left 1 member of the team behind, I believe. Are they in a vehicle?
No.
They're
The
driving.
last one's driving.
Oh, he's driving. He's driving. It was just I was looking at the mini map and it was dragging. Buisson.
Here we go. Team Sana here.
Very underrated hot drop Savini. I've been playing this in North America a lot lately, solo squatting and dropping Savini, and there is multiple squads coming for that room card.
Oh, really? Wow.
Yeah, wild. Come out of here with 3 or 4 squad fights. It's really strange. It's really weird. A little bit of looting and tooting.
Everybody's still looting around, trying to get geared up for the next few fights to come. Oh, looks like Fate's driving right through Yasnaya. Got a full team right there. He says, "No, I'm gonna get some distance."
Yep, still moving, still rolling. I don't know why he's pushing his luck, but he loves Yasnaya Polyana a lot more than he should. Keep going, buddy. Don't stop. Oh, has he managed to? No, he's got out of it. Well done, him.
And what we're also seeing here is the Murado that's finally made an appearance in Erangel, which is pretty recent.
Super cool. And you can put the hood up and down, which is enough to keep you occupied for quite some time. Oh, this is a tough gig here.
Ooh, good shots by Gassan. We got 2 teams in Severny fighting off right now. And we know that no one here has a recall card, so this is for keeps.
Yeah, this is for all the marbles. I mean, this is a lot to fight for. Holding an angle in Savannah, you've got to feel like you've done it a bit tough to drop safe up here after going through the maelstrom of the dinosaur landing and find another squad right next to you. Saman's done very well in the past of these things. Good player, strong in the clutch. Good Sana. Oh, Sana. Holding that angle there. Just trading blows. Not much going on here, Pickles. I don't think anyone's super keen to lose it at this early stage. No placement points for coming 16th or 15th.
That's right. There is an incentive to hold back and get some placement points and to not be quite. Oh, we got Sana there knocked.
Oh,
Saman almost gets a second knock there.
Very
as
tight.
his teammates try to go to get the revive. We got the whole team rotating on him, trying to make sure that they don't get in there and get to Sana for that revive. See Saman rocking that Bison. Lately, I have been using the Bison as well. It is OP right now.
Yeah, it's a pretty strong gun. Works really, really well on those sprays for the solo squatters too. This is I'm not sure that I love this though, because they're certainly looking strong. Squad number 16 are backing up here. This is looking like trades, and you don't want to get a knock and a thirst this early in the game.
No, sir. And looks like they're just taking blue zone. We got a knock from team 6.
Yeah, this is what you're talking about. That's Sana, who's been the lead fragger for them on this push. We're leaving that one for some T-Rex action now. Squad number 14, here's Farouk and the team. Oh, the sound, beautiful sound there.
And it looks like they're just shopping for a new place to hang out, getting into zone, holding down another compound.
I believe the kill feed just showed Sana going down in the background, and we're down to 14 teams. So I think that may well have been the exit point for squad number 6. Unfortunately,
2 down from their team. That's right.
2 down from their team. So this is still going on, and this is the problem with these early engagements on the edge of the zone. I mean, you're drinking blue, you're trying to hold angles. There's not a lot of upside in it.
It looks like it is a 2v4 situation, 2v3 maybe. It looks like they're going to get out of there.
Oh, I wouldn't back them yet.
Woo!
I think Reflex just went down in the kill feed to a UMP.
Farouk's team pushing on team 12. They saw a team holding down this house. They jumped out of the T-Rex and said, "No, we're gonna go ahead and take care of these guys."
He's throwing that frag grenade. No good. Still, plenty of artillery fire coming in here, as they call it in the professional scene. Utilities. Top deck Farouk. He's jumped up. He's got the angles at the back. I don't know if they realise he's there. Make the rain come, Farouk. No, he's not. He's back out.
Oh, Farouk down.
God. I'm never backing him again. I'm never backing him again.
Oh, Team 16 cleaning up Team 6. Oh, with that molly, that just might be it for them.
They've chased so hard in the blue to get these guys. This
They
is
want those
ridiculous.
frags.
This
Oh my
is
gosh, but he's
ridiculous.
alone. This is 1v2
Yeah.
right now.
Yeah. Why have they chased so hard?
Oh
They're
my
crazy
gosh.
for it.
He has no more meds, and he says, I want these kills. He's out there in the blue zone.
Oh,
There he goes.
there's a med kit on the table.
Oh my gosh, you tell me
Talk
that's
about
not fate.
lucky.
Oh my gosh.
Oh, I feel so bad. I've got to stop backing Farouk. Every time I do, he gets smashed.
When will he learn, chat? When will Bushka learn?
I believe in you, Farouk. Next game, baby.
He'll make a comeback. He'll make a comeback.
Oh, that T-Rex.
Oh, you do not want to be in this
this
situation.
This
That
is
T-Rex
not
is
looking
come
good.
here, baby.
My friend.
Come here,
My
fish. Get in this
friend.
barrel.
Oh, no.
Oh, and the T-Rex
they brought
goes
him
down.
Bring him down.
He's got to be hiding behind that T-Rex. That is also that is really useful when that T-Rex goes down. It's a huge piece of cover.
Squad number 12 were unimpressed by the aggressive push by Farouk's team. Farouk had the
down.
root
That's
call
2 out
though,
of
so
4
they're
down.
coming back. They're coming back. They're coming back. It's all good. You can still win this thing, Farouk.
Oh, and it looks like
finally
Team
killed him.
16 went down. Team
They did.
6 lived 3, all 4 up.
All 4 up, but they were very close to losing 2 members there at one point.
Wow. They're going to be really upset when they loot that guy's box and see that he has no meds for them to get back in the zone.
I saw E-Love's going down to Fate in the kill feed, and unfortunately, that was the Yasna Polyana gunfight we did not see. Great backpack, the Crimson Affiliates backpack. I've got that one. It's a cracker.
Wow. The Eye of Sauron on the back of that thing. Look at that.
That's right. He's all about it. Quan Deadshot.
Quan Deadshot down. Looks like he might get
Playing
thirsty.
fun
There he goes.
Oh, yeah, he's in big trouble.
Rest in
Is
peace.
that the end for Deadshot?
There's Faith still rolling around on vehicles and just terrorizing.
Yeah, causing all kinds of ruckuses.
He's going in. He's going to push this 2v1
pushing the
situation.
Alamo.
Oh, he's got his
Pushing the
buddy.
Alamo,
He's got
no.
Elise.
He has friends.
Elise is also one of those players you do not want to go toe-to-toe with. Oh my gosh. There they
Look
go.
at the pincer. Shaka
each-
Zulu style.
That
Closes
team's
the
got
door because he's a tidy fragger. That's right.
8 kills already. Holy
Yeah.
cow.
I should have backed this team. Did you back this team? Probably.
Yes, this is my pick.
I go with my heart. Pickles, my heart.
Oh, God bless you.
God loves a trier. He's got the Alamo. Look at him just driving around with reckless abandon and joy. They fear no one.
There goes the other T-Rex.
Hello.
Angry Hosier on there. They're taking damage on that T-Rex. Fate says, I don't want that guy to be rolling around.
Bring it down. Bring it down. We're going to do our Lord of the Rings references. Let's get going. He's
They're chasing the T-Rex.
the T-Rex. Dinosaur Hunter. XLS Fate. Here he goes. Wants a piece of that. Doesn't want a piece of it. He wants the whole thing. Oh, he's got it. Dead T-Rex in the field.
Where's my team at? Let's go, guys. Let's go.
Where are you going?
Looks like he's just scoping it out. Gonna grab a little bit of loot.
Ooh,
Oh my
squad number
gosh.
10. FSU Barry over there. Getting in trouble. Oh, where's that coming from? Angry pills everywhere.
Got somebody on the, it looks like on the roof of what we call Walmart over there. That big square building.
We call it Bunnings, which is, just
the
like
Australian
a
Walmart?
massive hardware chain. No,
Okay.
similar, but sells more about the, fixing up your fence, getting a new bit of garden hose, that kind of stuff.
Okay, all right. The Home Depot.
It used to be the Bunnings colours. They changed the colours, though, when they turned it into a museum. Went uptown. Anyway, there you go.
The
weren't
only way
arguing
to
about
get on
belt.
top of this building right here is to use that launcher right now, which
Well.
is one of the utilities you can choose at the beginning of the game. And there he goes. He's going to
Launch
use it again. That's what we're talking about. He's going to get out of there.
Oh, lovely stuff. It's almost like we organised it. Sology Gaming leaving, making plays. Just making plays. Here he goes.
He's just scoping things out. It looks like he's just
This
going
is
to
going straight
down.
back up, straight back down. Oh. There's squad number 9. I believe that is Cappy Gaming. His fans have been screaming in the chat here. Cappy, Cappy, come on, Cappy. Fast, let's tap. And he is. He's a great bloke, Cappy. Absolutely
Bates is
ridiculous.
going to be rotating on this
There he
team,
is.
looking at his next victims over in the house. They've got to
YouTube,
knock it.
well.
Looks like they might be pushing soon.
Yeah, Cappy just took out Elise with the M16, but I don't think they're in a position to prosecute that.
No, they're oh, we got team 11 and 12 here duking it out. Just inside zone.
Well,
Scusi
what's gonna
looking
happen
for
here,
another
don't we?
angle, maybe?
there's going to be a third party here. I reckon there'll
Oh,
be
yeah.
a third party.
We still got 40 alive. There most definitely is going to be. The circle is not that big right now.
This complex, my God, it gets. Oh, look at this! They're strong in the top area there. They're not leaving. They're huddled up.
No, they're not going to let
Tough
these
to
guys leave.
approach. Tough
Only
to
one
approach.
team's
Though.
going to walk away from this one.
Everyone's in the circle here, though, so no pressure either way just yet. Although they are probably going to get hard shifted out of here soon. Fate's with that angle on the far side. I'll tell you what, if they manage to get a knock on Fate, you'd be a brave man to poke it.
Oh, yeah.
But it'd be a lot easier to push here than it would be to push Fate. This is a great gunfight. A lovely bit of work there on the reset. You can hear the tap, tap, tap of the third party. Someone out there only likes to party the third way.
Oh my gosh, we got a zone change as well. Looks like these guys are not in zone. They're gonna have to finish business.
Got to watch
and
that
get their
angle.
butts-
Elkaz has a great angle of Mimi here if that smoke clears. No smoke. That is a crazy position there. Who is
not
that?
gonna
Not lit.
thirst.
Not lit is just lying down. I don't know if they realize not lit is there. If they come around that corner, not lit is going to give them hell.
Like Mimi's gonna go for that revive.
I think
Holding
the third
down the
party's
outside
gonna
of that
take him.
fence, but looks
That's
like
the third
12.
party. You can hear it
Oh my
in the
gosh.
background. That's the end of Mimi. The third party took care of that. Hello, Pterosaur. How you going? Good to see you. There it is again.
Oh,
More
there
third
they
party.
go. Oh, from the top of the mountain.
That is Sologi Gaming. He's got 2 kills out of that. Notlit goes down to Kaz. Sologi says, see ya, suckers. I'm out of here. Absolutely ridiculous.
Yeah, it looks like Team 12 came out on top of that one. They did lose one of their teammates, Luna, but they've got a pterosaur and a few other vehicles get out of there and get safely into zone.
Looking in good shape, Pickles. Oh, I'm with you. Looking in very good shape.
They've got 9 kills as a team. That is good stuff.
I mean, you've got to love the way Sologi worked there. He took absolutely 0 risk and picked up 2 kills. They, I mean, 2 kills is big in the points at the end of the day.
Oh, yeah.
That's placement points are good, but PMCO scoring really rewards that aggressive gameplay, or at least smart aggressive gameplay.
You got
There's a
police
pterosaur.
taking the pterosaur.
This thing is impossible to kill. Honestly, it is such a punish.
Yeah,
Trying to
you're
shoot people down with this.
Yeah, you were super lucky if you actually hit the player riding on those things. It is a good piece of meat shield for you. Flying through the
Look at
sky,
Lisa.
you almost have 0 worries unless you're rolling through multiple teams.
This is a really important overlook. Really clear view, and this is a busy, busy time. The circle's starting to crunch down here. Things getting squeezed. Top of the potato hill, that is Akbar and squad number 9. That's Cappy's squad, I believe.
These guys are
That
just
is-
stuck in their house. They got people on all sides shooting through the windows, and that house has a lot of windows. Mushka.
Oh. This is one of the most... I hate fighting here, but it is one of the most popular places for players to go. All these little slight, you know, just bowls that they can use in the grass. They can get low and snake.
Yeah.
They love it.
Little
It's terrible
dips,
for a
little
man like me.
ridges, little
Yeah.
rocks to hide behind.
Oh! Elisa's just double bunged with the car. Rolled in.
my
That
God.
is brutal. Lisa's an angry human. That's a lot of anger.
I got
Happy
to
on
meet
the
Elise
quiet
in real life.
rotation.
Really good guy. Really good guy.
Yep. Cappy on the quiet rotation here. There is a very, very Oh, squad number 5. I don't know who the last member of that squad is, but they're very quiet down the bottom of the hill. Oh, big sprays here from Fate. Not able to clear him. Cappy and Fate. They've been at it, Pickles. This is, I think, they've been at it a couple of times now.
Oh my gosh, there's Miss Anna. She's knocked, and it looks like, oh my gosh. Police over there spraying from top of the hill. Oh, and they take him down.
Oh, this is not a good place to stop. That was an ambitious halting of the pterosaur. It's a wide open field. I would have just kept hovering in the trees.
They've got 0-second zones already moving on them. They're gonna have to jump in that car.
Get in the car. Get in the car. Get in the car.
Oh my god. Oh, and Jammy gets shot out.
Sparky, who had the highlight so far for me with the last second clutch with the machete.
Oh my god, that was super OP. And I love that we spawn with those machetes now. That even if you don't land on a gun, you got something other than your fist to protect yourself with.
Yeah, I
and with a good headshot, you can take someone down.
Yeah, absolutely. Starting to really crunch down here now. Lissa's down again, spending a lot of time on the revive train. That's Blizzy. Squad number 6 here now. They are full up, looking strong, just outside the circle. This is a tough rotation. How do you get in here, Pickles? What are you seeing?
Oh my gosh, there's really no cover. You're gonna want to take a high spot on that hill over there that's facing school.
I think there's already a lot of people up on the high spot.
There's 20 people alive here in this tiny zone. Everyone's hugging the edge of the circle.
I'm going to give you $50 that Jinx doesn't make it to the circle.
Unless he's got an armored vehicle. No,
that's the end of it for Jinxie. Oh, just living for that zone. And it's a fickle mistress, Pickle. Doesn't love you twice.
And Team 9's holding down the most OP spot in the zone. Or, well, they're outside of zone. But they've got a clear shot to rotate in, but they've got to rotate towards Fate's team, which is not good for anyone.
Ooh,
oh, Cappy goes down.
Soka with a beautiful spray on Cappy, and there's a lot of damaged people there. 4 seconds till the zone shifts. That is not the time you want to be peaking. Great play by Soka, but not such a good move by Cappy. Cappy could be in real strife.
Ooh.
Yeah. Yeah, Cappy's
like
gone.
Playzone took down Cappy. Playzone is the final boss here.
Fate squad looking okay. That's
everyone.
Yeah, that's a lot.
Oh, is that it for Fate squad?
No, that was very quick. They were looking good like 20 seconds ago, and now they're gone. Massive play there. Everyone's cheering in the lobby. That's team number 13 doing the business. Soka's absolutely ripping it.
Team eliminations 23 for this team.
That is mad.
Oh my god.
Squad number 15. We may well have needed to spend a little more time on them next round. Soka getting Zalat back up. Here comes the push from Ash. Squad number 13. All that stands between this mob and the center of the circle.
There they go.
Whoa.
25 eliminations from this team.
Well,
OP, and they're holding down
setting a
height
cracking
advantage.
pace.
They're just shooting. They're just spraying people. There's only 3 people left for them to eliminate, and then they've got this. I think my money's on Team 15 right now. Bushka.
Oh, well, you've waited till they've got 25 kills. And
I saw this coming from the beginning.
Yeah, you've been talking about forever. Oh, beautiful Molotov there. And Ash, Oz, Reaper, and Invictus staking a claim to top dog status and ultimate supremacy here. That was an emphatic belting from 15.
Oh my god.
That's a big win.
What is that? 28 eliminations with first
exactly
place.
What it is.
That is a lot of points, Bushka. Oh my gosh.
Yeah, that's
GG's.
big. Squad number 3rd place there. Optimistic also coming in with quite a there's a lot of kills there for a 66 squad lobby, 66 player lobby in those top 3 teams.
They took down a third of the lobby, Bushka.
That's a lot of people. Well, that was a hell of a game, Pickles. I mean, obviously, this is a great way of doing it because everyone gets the recall card at the start. So a lot of these teams are coming back twice. Still at all, that's a super impressive amount. I mean,
Absolutely.
28. That's.
And,
I never would have picked that. Who on earth are Team 15? Says Neptura Network. Well, she's not wrong. That's a great
came out of
question.
nowhere. Came out of nowhere and just took it. And we'll see how they do in these next few games. But I think it's going to be hard to knock them out of first place after seeing that many points from the first game.
Yeah, 10 eliminations there for Oz. He was featuring pretty heavily in the kill feed the whole time. And no doubt, super impressive result for him. But the team overall wasn't far behind. There was also 8 eliminations. And then the Slackers bringing up 4 apiece. I think that was Invictus and Co. I've not seen that kind of thing, Pickles.
Oh, no, you got to play really aggressive.
Well, we saw some big names there. We saw Fate, we saw Cappy. Cappy getting caught on a rotation. They were above team number 15. They were probably the ones that were most likely to give him a tough time. But Soka got the sprays on a lot of people from down on that low spot. Okay, Pickles, you want to walk us through? We've got a couple of highlight replays here. Walk us through the first one.
Let's see what we got here, Bushka. We got No Quan dead shot. Oh, with Sparky with the melee takedown. Oh my gosh, the beautiful work by Sparky.
So clutch, absolutely clutch as.
He gets knocked immediately afterwards though. And let's see, we got another replay coming in soon.
Oh, this is the one. This is the absolutely beautiful Molo. And Oka had been the man with a plan from down low, rotating up that hill. Actually worked exceptionally hard to get the job done. But this is such a dominant performance, not just picking up stragglers, but holding the middle.
Yeah. Holding down that height advantage, that is super important, especially in that final circle. And they had the least bit of cover that was left there, and they took it home with 28 kills. Beautiful sprays. The other team that was trying to push uphill almost had no chance. Rolling around on that buggy with the open top, trying to get on top. You just hate to be in that position that late in the game, but that's how the cards were played.
Well, let's kick this one off in just a moment with another round of Bing Bang Boom. But before that, a quick word from the sponsors. Let's go, boys and girls.
So PUBG Mobile just collabed with Ducati.
And there are 4 bikes.
Today's stream, what we're gonna do is we're gonna race for the victory, and let's get started. Oh my god, this is gonna be crazy. Ooh, ooh, ooh. I got the bike.
Okay, gotta go fast.
How are you going so fast?
Oh, rip that motorcycle, man. Hey, Farouk.
Yes.
Farouk.
Oh. Bye. Wait a second. I clearly don't drive on these roads.
Yeet. Am I gonna win this one?
I hope not. Let's see. Where you guys are at? I couldn't even see you guys.
Yeah. If you want to find us, just turn around.
Oh, I just remember you guys also have a jump. Oh, I see some. Oh my goodness, you guys are crazy.
I hear Ducati coming.
Bruh, they're so fast.
Oh, Ducati.
Why these bales are in the way?
Oh, Jacob, crash.
Oh no, I crashed. Wait a second.
My heart's pounding.
Wait a second, I can cheat right now. I can take that coupe.
No.
Can you hit me?
Fine,
No.
fine.
That's not good. That's not good.
Let's go.
How long does it go? It's still going.
That was not good.
No, you don't.
Yeah, I do.
No, you don't.
Come on. Who win? Who win?
Let's go.
T-Mags. I threw some.
Oh no, it says Jacob.
What? Oh. Let's go, I win.
I was just saying let's go for a ride, man. Let's go for a ride in PUBG Mobile.
You can download PUBG and get the Ducati yourselves.
Thank you so much, PUBG Mobile and Ducati, for sponsoring today's stream, and it was amazing.
Hello fans of PUBG Mobile. I'm Dr. Mark Lowen. I'm a paleontologist from the University of Utah and the Natural History Museum of Utah. I'm here to answer questions about dinosaurs submitted by you, the PUBG mobile community. Let's get started. Why can a velociraptor jump so high? Raptors are built much more lightly than other larger dinosaurs. They have more power in their hind limbs. So when you think about a raptor versus something like T-Rex, raptors have the ability to jump much higher. Was T-Rex the biggest meat-eating dinosaur ever? T-Rex is the heaviest, strongest, most powerful of all the meat-eating dinosaurs. Some of the meat-eating dinosaurs that lived long before it were a little bit longer, but T-Rex had the power and the strength. It's undisputedly the king of the meat-eating dinosaurs. And if we think about a dinosaur that you could ride, or several people could ride, T-Rex has the power to do that. Maybe getting on it might have been a little bit more difficult, but T-Rex really is the king of the dinosaurs. Did T-Rex live in a herd, or was T-Rex a solitary species? This is a question we get a lot. So far, we've really only found T-Rex as individual species, but the animals that it comes from, other tyrannosaurs, some of which we have in Utah, actually are found with multiple individuals buried at the same time. So we do think that some of the relatives of T-Rex actually did hang out together, but I like to think about 3 or 4 T-Rex running around rampaging and destroying the countryside. Which would be easier to tame, a pterosaur, a T-Rex, or a raptor? It's a great question. Pterosaurs are actually probably the least tameable, I'm going to guess. Tyrannosaurs are going to be a problem when they grow up and get big. So I'm going to go with raptors. Raptors are actually some of the smartest dinosaurs. So how would you actually train your baby raptor? Well, maybe you would take this baby raptor, hatch it from an egg, slowly over time feed it baby ducklings, something like that. Eventually train it to the point where it's going to sit on your shoulder and maybe parrot the things that you say like a parrot would. I would never recommend riding a dinosaur in real life. But if you would like to ride a dinosaur, you could download PUBG Mobile and play the game Riding a Dinosaur for yourself. I'll see you on the battlefield.
Well, welcome back to the love affair of a lifetime, where dinosaurs and PUBG Mobile come together like white on rice. Let's do this, baby. That was an exciting first round. Yeah, right on, Pickles. You're right on. Yo, what's up? How do you feel after that first tickety-boo go round?
Man, I really love that action in the final zone, Bushka. That was amazing gameplay by team. Was it UC?
Yeah.
Great teamwork. The full team was alive at the end there, which is pretty impressive.
Yeah, they were really impressive, actually. I did not see that coming. Obviously, I thought Farouk was going to get the 28 kills. Farouk didn't do it. Farouk, we'll have a chat about it afterwards.
Step it up, Farouk.
You said you picked Fate's team, and I thought you'd done very well there. But, yeah, surprise.
I believe they were in the top 10. They were in the top 10, Bushka.
I think they came 4th. Cappy Gaming, someone from Cappy Gaming managed to slip through that top area there and hold out a little bit longer than Fate's squad. So they got 3rd place. But yeah, it was overall just super tough. We're going to go back very shortly, I believe. They've had times to go back to the dressing sheds, have a little bit of think about life, see whether they can improve anything, bit of face slapping. Come on, get in here. Just pumping them up. Farouk's come out. They've told him no chocolate rations, Farouk, unless you get this job done.
That's right. We got another super hot drop coming up. We got 65 players landing in one single dino zone. We'll see if we get any more machete action.
Yeah. Let's see if Sparky can complete the double.
I've got faith in him.
We are back. Here we are.
All
with
right.
MV Power. Crystal clear finish. They love it.
Here we go.
He loves.
We got the lovely E Loves.
She's a beautiful lady. Lovely lady.
Great person, kind soul. You guys haven't checked out her channel. She is
Go
a
and say
fun
good day.
streamer to watch.
You should all be aware that all these guys and gals, they have channels that you can peruse, and they are a hell of a slather of entertainment. Look at this. Just the skies are alive with the sounds of content thundering down towards the Dino ground. Dynamite and out of sight. He loves. She needs to hang out a little bit tougher. She needs to keep an eye on fate. He tapped her out last round. Can she get a bit of vengeance here? Pickle, what do you think? Anything's possible.
Oh yeah, oh yeah. Let's see. She's gonna land center, and she's ready for the action. She's not scared.
Oh, she should be.
Oh, she goes down immediately. No. Oh, with Angry Hoser with the machete. Does he get it?
No. But he gave it a good red hot shot.
He was trying to go for a highlight clip. You can't blame him
Gabby,
now.
get down low and go. No one is getting shot from where they're looking. Everyone is getting third party. It is the ultimate party. It is a third party.
Oh, he got a knock with the machete again.
Cappy goes down to the machete. There's Blizzy. Nothing but a machete and bad intentions. Praying that someone here has a weapon. Ah, it's a scar, you beaut.
There we go. Down that
How many
inside
people
circle.
in the area? I'd love to know how many people are still left in the area. Look at Jinx.
Got Jinx floating on air on cloud 9.
There's K-Mac. Health is for other
乳糖不耐喝舒化，还有安糖碱新上市，更适合爸妈。本节目由舒化无乳糖牛奶独家冠名。走遍全国各大省，美团团购真够省。本节目由让你省个够的美团团购联合赞助播出，全程无压力，现在就出发！感谢奥迪 Q4 e-tron 纯电豪华 SUV 赞助播出，开启头皮修护，逆转出油泛红。本节目由让你头皮无忧的海飞丝头皮专研系列赞助播出。高倍防晒力，清透好肤感。本节目由让你自在追光的兰蔻小白管防晒赞助播出。延迟引擎老化，年轻即刻出发！感谢让引擎持久年轻的道达尔能源快驰润滑油赞助播出。
There's Lisa, our Luna. Now, Jinx goes down as well.
你今天穿的就很熊猫啊！
到时候我进去他们那个园区，跟他们融为一体。
Loves the third party. The third party.
还好吗？你解出来啥了？没吃呢，没吃呢。
Oh, you never want to
因为就是
He's done it again. He's used his little launcher to get up here, and then
就是说
he's farming.
就是那就那怎么说呢？我在眼里都是。
一根手指的魔力。
撒网一起。That's right. Right on.
Gonna go in for the thirst. Let's see if he gets.
脸还是得要。快乐吗？来到这种地方，我很快乐，喜欢看。
No, he doesn't.
哟。
Oh, now he's in
这是。
Gotta make. Oh.
哎，套住了，可以啊！这个大招直接一个2技能。哦。
We got Six Oats team out here in the hat.
你当那个小兔子吗
？T-Rex is about to make his appearance.
笑啥呢
Let's see who gets those bonus
来做吧。
snaps.
看看这个。
Right next to T-Rex. I reckon there'll be a quick dart out, a mount, and then a run. Right, here goes gaming. Oh, won't get there first.
Oh, it's gonna get it.
本节目由健康活力每一分的康师傅绿茶独家冠名播出。
完了，咱们往下 Q 吧。下一组是小莲跟小薇的。
简单介绍一下这个片子。
我们选的词是“我可以跟在你身后，像影子追着光梦游”。
对。
然后其实影片没有明确表达一个在一起或者是分开，讲的是感情的。
Sparky's still up. Let's see if Miracle catches.
洗澡呢？
Oh yeah.
Oh, you'd be gutted now, wouldn't you? Gaming was sitting there. The only plan was to get the T-Rex, held that angle forever, and then some rando just jumps off the top of the dinosaur head and steals it out from under him.
OP strats. OP strats. I hope everybody's got their notepads out. Ooh, gaming.
I feel so bad for gaming. Gaming was gone. Thought he was in the... Had one hand on the trophy. The engraver was out the back putting his name on it. Someone
We've got Luna holding down the rooftop. Gonna go in for that push.
Well, Luna doesn't have a vest or meds. Those are two key things I find in PUBG Mobile to not
15
getting
bullets to
absolutely
their
wrecked.
name as well.
Oh,
they're gonna have
revenge drop. Revenge drop here. Luna is no longer alone.
We got a team doing a drive-by. Coming in for some extra kills.
丈母娘来家谁的过夜风雨？
吵死了！你信不信呀？哎呀，我
之前有8个男孩子追我，其中一个就在黄浦边上。你知道最后我为什么还是选你了吗？
为什么？因为我帅吗？
最开始还是因为颜值嘛。
啊，11颜值重于人品。
哎，不是，是因为你真的好，跟你谈对象，我觉得你真的很优秀，真的很自律。
有吗？哪好了？你说说。
你看啊，我把这件衣服往那一扔，第2天、第3天，它就会自动叠好，出现在我的衣柜里。然后我一回家，饭也不用做，地也不用拖，你就把我宠得跟小公主一样。
有吗？
有啊。你说会不会有一天我俩结婚了，你就不宠我了？然后就把我惯成公主病，人家都没人要了。
怎么会？我结婚了，我把你更宠，更宠。
我猜也是。你而且你还给我很多安全感，你知道你怎么给的吗？
怎么给的？
就是你发了工资会毫不犹豫的全部给我，还有就是每次吃饭都会拍视频给我报备，你知道吗？我把这些事诉给我姐妹听，她们都羡慕的不要不要的，真的谁不羡慕有这样的男孩子呀？我真是捡到宝了。
有啊。
宝宝去把碗洗了，我睡觉了。
好。
We really bought you to steal the T-Rex. Luna's very aggressive here.
Curdy with the arm. 28 bullets to their name. Luna's gonna push Curdy and see if they can. I believe it's the last teammate alive right there.
Oh, just too many.
There he goes.
Too many hit points. Top one, Curdy. Au revoir.
Team 16 with 14 kills. OP.
That's a lot of kills.
That's a lot of kills for this early in the game.
I think these guys have looked at that last matchup and seen 28 kills and realized that they have to.
吃起来不像可牛，因为微微会非常油，但它其实是入口即化版本的加可牛。我感觉就价位来讲，这个面相已经是蛮超值了，会不会吃下去就翻车？
哎，每次看你吃海鲜都很紧张。
See if Dada gets this nade off. Ooh, pretty well played.
It's an interesting angle. Morty taking a bit of a dent there, mate. Oh, Miracle. Miracle's doing everything for this team.
Wow. The balloon.
That was such a great play. Look at Miracle. 11 rounds left in a vector. Doesn't care.
There goes Team 17. That's it.
Picking up frags.
Ahí está, tiene la... ¿no?
Taking your mother out to seafood dinner.
Wow, and Collie never calling her.
Yeah, that's exactly right. Water sport machine.
Huli niya?
Summer activities.
Ako'y.
On sides, you know.
Kaya Kalanak.
It's a nice day for good jet ski ride.
Hey! Grabe, galing ng pusa na to. Mi! Dali mo si Pugoy doon, lapit mo doon.
Sniping with that car 9.
Kasi, yan, dito lang.
And yeah, it looks like the scopes are limited here. Got nothing on that car.
Hindi na, ilayo mo si Ryder. Nilalaroan niya nga muna bago niya patayin. Yun. Ang grabe man kapag kapusa ba, bagsik man ay. Yan, nilalaro niya muna. Sarado mo yung pituan, Ay, sus, hindi ka makatakas sa kanya doon, ano?
Alright, so this is an iPhone 15, and a 15 Plus, and a 15 Pro, and a 15 Pro Max. Every new phone in the lineup, new colors, new materials, new ports. There's some good stuff to unbox here, so let's do it. So, starting with iPhone 15 and 15 Plus. This iPhone 15 here is the new blue color, and it is, I'm just gonna go ahead and rename this color to Barely Blue. I think that's an appropriate name because it really is barely giving hints of blue. You can really see it on the side rails too, but yeah, really subtle colors across the board this year. Anyway, the other things in the box are the paperwork, the single white Apple sticker, and there is no SIM card ejector tool here since they're all eSIM, at least in the US now. But most importantly, the new cable in the iPhone box for all new iPhones is a single white braided USB-C to USB-C cable. I think this is the first time the iPhone is shipping with a braided nice cable like this, so hopefully it'll be a higher quality and more durable than old cables we've been getting for years. So cool, USB-C cable, USB-C phone. Now if we take a look at the Plus, same idea, bigger box, but this new incredibly pale yellow. I mean, again, in perfect lighting at the Apple event, I think it looked a little bit more colorful, but it just looks extremely pale out here. And then we've got the Pro boxes for the Pro phones as well. Still white boxes, but dark wallpapers. So the iPhone 15 Pro I have here is the new dark blue color. I almost want to call this one Barely Blue again, but this time it's darker and kind of borders on gray when the light hits it from certain angles. Very safe. Same stuff in the box after that though, the paperwork, the white Apple sticker, and the new braided USB-C cable. And then our iPhone 15 Pro Max here is the new natural titanium color. And I gotta say guys, I think this is going to be the one to get. It's the best color in person in the hand. I'll talk more about why in a minute, but there you have it. The slightly new unboxing experience on iPhone 15s and 15 Pros. So by the time you see this, I've been testing these phones for about 6 days now. Not quite enough time for a review by my standards, but still plenty of time to give you some interesting thoughts, some things that I've picked up on, and some quirks. So first of all, these pale colors, I don't really know how else to say it. Like, this might be totally fine with you. I always get told everyone's going to put a case on their phone, which they probably are. But hey, Apple did spend a ton of time and money making this new softer touch satin finish on the back. And some of us will carry our phones around with no case. So it's worth mentioning. For the Pro phones, there's actually an extra layer of interesting though, because they've switched that rail material, the part that you actually touch on the outside, from shiny stainless steel to brushed titanium. We've all heard about how much lighter it is, and it's something like 10% lighter, which is enough for me to notice and enjoy. But the other thing is, I thought the brushed finish would sort of eliminate fingerprints on the sides. Absolutely not. I was wrong about that. I mean, it's not as bad as stainless steel, but especially on these darker colors like the black or this blue, you can totally see fingerprints and sort of where your hand oils are marking up the sides of the phone. And then on top of that, this is not anodized like aluminum might be. This is the new PVD coating they talked about on stage, and it's only been a week here for me, and so I don't know exactly how well this will hold up over time, but what I do know is if you get a scratch deep enough into this coating, it's got to be the natural titanium color underneath, which is very light. And so that might look rough if you drop this phone with no case and get like a big gash on your dark colored phone and have light marks all over it. All of that to say, I do really think that this natural titanium or the light is going to be the better color to get on the Pros this year. Okay. Some things I've noticed in my first week. So first of all, on the Pro, the bezels are technically a little bit thinner, which makes the buys a little smaller. But you really don't notice that much after a few minutes. What you do notice more actually visually is the slightly softer curves all the way around these phones. Seriously, on the 15 and 15 Pro. Because on the 14, it was so square, like it just went straight to the edge with a flat display, and then it dropped right into the rail at 90 degrees. On these new phones, the edge of the front glass actually has a little bit of curve at the very edges, so it's a softer curve into the rail. Then the rail itself has softer curves than the totally sharp corners from last year. So I think it's a nice hybrid of making it just more comfortable in the hand with these curves, but still keeping the generally boxy look. Now, with USB-C on these phones, we already learned that you can just plug in a cable to charge an accessory, right? So it's no reverse wireless charging, but you can at least plug in a USB-C cable straight to AirPods or an Apple Watch MagSafe charger, whatever, and it will charge from your phone's battery. So that's already pretty interesting. But I decided it's worth learning all the rules and behaviors of plugging things into the iPhone 15s. So here they are. So if you plug in any older Lightning iPhone into a USB-C iPhone, regardless of the charge state, the USB-C iPhone will always give battery to the Lightning iPhone. Every single time, no matter what. Now, if you plug in another USB-C iPhone into your USB-C iPhone, it actually does a handshake where they talk to each other, figure out which one has the lower battery, and then the one with the higher stated charge goes, all right, I'm a battery bank, and I will start charging the one with the lower stated charge, all the way till you unplug it. So I thought that was pretty interesting, and it works pretty well. Then I decided to try a couple of Android phones and see if the same handshake happened. Basically, what we found is if you plug into your friend's Android phone who has more battery than you, and that phone has USB PD, it will actually act like a battery bank. But if the phone doesn't have USB PD, which is a bunch actually right now, it's pretty inconsistent, and you could end up charging it, or it could end up charging you. Literally unplug and try it again. But if it has USB power delivery, it will actually do the same handshake that the iPhones do. It's only 4.5 watts out, so it's not huge. It's not going to fast charge or anything. But you know, it is ideal for accessories. You can literally use the cable in the box to charge up the new AirPods or whatever else you want to try. But yeah, you can rescue another smartphone in a pinch. So then, the new action button on the Pros. I was very curious about this. I was not sure if it would have some restrictions or if there's some things that it wouldn't let you do. And it turns out I haven't been able to find any so far. It seems like it basically lets you do anything you want, and I'm very happy about that. I mean, this was a feature of a lot of Android phones in the past. There were some LG phones that did this, some Sony phones, I want to say some Asus phones. I'm hoping it starts to make a bit of a comeback here because on this new iPhone, it is great. So you jump into the settings and go to action button, and it loads up this whole crazy UI that's just like nothing like any of the other settings pages on the iPhone. Like they just stapled this in here, but okay. And as I showed you in the impressions video, you can do any number of pre-programmed things with this button. By default, it is still the mute switch that it replaces. And it has those two different haptic patterns, so when you mute it in your pocket, you know exactly what you're doing without even checking you did it correctly. But honestly, I don't know, I leave my phone on mute most of the time anyway. So you can also have it open up the camera in any of the camera modes, but then again, the camera shortcut is like right on your lock screen already, and I'm pretty used to that. Same thing with the flashlight, you could do that, but it's also already on everyone's lock screen. I like the voice memo trigger. It's actually pretty convenient because it immediately starts recording when you press and hold the button. But my favorite, by a mile, is the Siri shortcuts function because it basically lets you do anything else. You can have it, you can stack up a bunch of different functions that are like location dependent, or you can have it call a certain contact or do certain things, or if you just want to literally open any app on your phone with zero lag. So it could be your to-do list app or your calendar app or just open YouTube with any one button press, whatever you want. For me, I'm going to map my action button on my brand new iPhone to the Google Assistant, the best assistant available on the iPhone. Also, Apple, if you're listening, I also wish you could map a double press or a triple press of the action button to a new specific function. Just think about it. Also, I was kind of curious how cases would handle this new action button, so I asked channel sponsor Dbrand to send over their new Ghost case, and I have it here. Personally, pretty solid. I think this matte black skeleton design looks sick. And yes, I can confirm that even with the case, the action button still feels nice and clicky. Now, you might be thinking, all right, what's so special about this clear case? I've seen a million clear cases. And between the skeleton and MagSafe, there's a bunch of other stuff, but my favorite personally is, if you've ever owned a clear case before, you probably know that after a while, it kind of ends up looking like this. Just disgusting and yellow. But Dbrand has promised me that they've specifically engineered the Ghost case to be impossible to yellow. And they use those words themselves. So they actually give you like a lifetime case replacement guarantee if it ever yellows. So that's either a real promise or free cases for life, the way I see it. Either way, if you're interested, I'll leave a link below the like button if you want to check it out. That's the Dbrand Ghost case. Now, I've also been taking some pictures and videos with these new cameras to get a sense of how they perform. I will be taking many, many more, posting them on Twitter if you want to follow me there. Instagram as well. I also fully plan on shooting the next autofocus car channel video with this phone, so you already know you can go subscribe over there to see how the video looks, to hear how the microphones sound. One thing that they did mention in the keynote specifically was there was a new coating over the lenses that I immediately thought, oh, does this fix the horrible nighttime flare issues with the iPhone's video? First thing I did was go to a dark room, bring it out at night, shoot with some lights. No, it didn't fix it. Unfortunately, I'm sure the coating does some other great stuff during the daytime, but there's still flare issues, sadly. But also, lastly, I want to clarify the new camera behavior on the Pro phones. In the impressions video, I was a little down on the whole like 1x versus 1.2x versus 1.5x thing, because I thought it was literally just a digital crop, which would be pretty pointless to me. But it's actually closer to a set of super res zoom presets that you can actually then digitally zoom between. I'll detail all of this in the full reviews, and here's some benchmark scores in case you're curious about that sort of thing for performance for the A17 Pro, which is actually new. But generally, I think that wraps up my second impressions, my second look now that I got him in the studio. Really, I feel like the base iPhone 15s, if you're thinking if you want to buy one of these or pre-order them, it's a bigger improvement than it seems on paper. Like, nothing is actually new here, but because it's bringing things from last year's Pro phone, it's actually a very solid phone. And then the Pro, it's a lot more interesting because there's some genuinely new stuff happening. I've seen new stuff with the cameras. Also, it seems like someone found out the batteries are slightly bigger across the board, which is good too. We'll see if that holds up. But generally, let me know what you want to see in the full reviews in the comment section below, because I will be working on those over the next couple days and weeks, and hopefully you'll see that soon. Either way, thanks for watching. Catch you in the next one. Peace.
Elise decided to show his face, said, "Hey, I'm here, buddy."
Yeah, well,
Here goes
I
his
knew
car,
the
but
car
it's got a
wasn't going to
hardcover now.
last long.
Yeah.
Once that happened. I love that. The optimism. The optimism of Pickles. Well, I don't have a car anymore, but I got some cover. I love your thought process. Hey, Mac.
Hey, Mac, taking advantage of the OP dip. Still in play. Zalat going.
Zalat.
Ooh.
Zalat. Oh, it's a brave human that goes out for that revive.
Good shots, Picasso.
This is such a brave revive. You saw the gunshots all around them. Oh, massive third party at OP dip. Elise goes down.
There he goes. Only one left on Elise's team.
It's all happening, and it's all happening quickly here. You can see Soka's in trouble now. This squad was looking every inch, the absolute Jats crackers, and they are fighting and grinding there. They're not out. They're not out by any stretch of the imagination, but they're absolutely not getting it all their own way now. Salmon knocked again, and Thurston. That's the flush. And that was the last member of Fate's squad. They're up to 15 eliminations. I would smash that vehicle there on the left. I would absolutely blow that thing. Squad number 11. Optimistic has just drove through and killed Not Lit with the car. Oh, it all looks so good.
Soka trying to get out of there. Oh, and he gets out.
That was
Zalat
such an
is not
important
getting
lead.
revived. That is it for them.
No. Got to confirm that one. 403k.
8 kills. Very impressive. Lizzie still with the 5 kills. Still alive though. Last one on his team.
We just went from about 25 people to 13 people inside a minute. That was mayhem. And that's...
Oh, there he goes. Anna takes him out.
Was that... Yeah, Soka's still in this, and they're down to 5 teams. So they're placing now. Soloji, who is the king of the third party, gets his just desserts. Finally gets done on the inbounds. Lizzie going to the ground game. Look at this. Stripped off all the gear. Going au natural in the grass. Soka, I thought maybe might have peeked into the passenger seat of the... Oh, no, not a good place to be. Could be time to leave.
Team 13 looks like it's the only team in zone as well, holding down a couple trees and a cliff. We got a full team, and his full team still up. Let's see if they can make their way in and rotate. Blizzy holding that rock down, making sure that... Oh, there he goes.
Oh, the angles. And that is squad number 10. That's Sparky's squad, who also appear to be a full deck of cards. And they're on their feet too, so they've got good angles, good field of view. Get out of the car.
Shots. Optimistic with the AUG.
That thing is broken. Angry Hoser exhibiting no signs of recoil. What the hell is the recoil on that? That's incredible.
Ooh.
Angry Hoser absolutely going ham here. And finally
and his
someone
team rolling
says,
into zone late. Will they make it?
This is a rough... No, you're gone.
No.
Ta-ta. That is way too late a rotation, and this is the end, and it looks like Angry Hosers, boys and girls, have pulled it. Team number 13.
Angry Hoser with the dub.
Ooh,
let's go. What is that?
Eliminations at the end.
11 kills, and it looks like third place took out 23 eliminations. Amazing job. Sparky's team taking second.
Yeah, Sparky's team, good. They just needed a shift. The circle went low, and it could have gone high. Stayed on the top of the hill, they would have been absolutely dominant, but always a difficult rotation into that late circle in open ground. What are you going to do? Second place, a lot of kills, pretty solid.
Still great work. Yep.
And I believe we've got to have a couple of replays here. Is that? I think we've got those coming up. Let's have a look at a replay.
Bushka.
Pickles. Oh, hang on. We're just going to prepare those. I'm talking to Barry, who's in the studio over here. Barry, get going. More replays. We'll get it done. Don't worry, Pickles. It's coming. Just an impressive go all round. Hosier really held at the end. Not a lot of kills for him, but he's picked up 3 or 4 in the last 30 seconds.
Yeah, getting into zone early before that zone change was key there. And his team was held off by a few people holding down a rock. Blizz holding down rock, making sure they couldn't come in. I think that was key to their demise. And here we go with the replays.
Pickles, take us away.
What do we got?
Oh. This is the best. This is the best. I'll take this one. This is Face It Miracle. The T-Rex comes out. Gaming's ready to jump in. Here we go.
Mario hops on top of that T-Rex. It takes it out. Almost runs over that guy that was beneath him. Amazing work by Miracle. With only a machete on his back. Not even a shirt. Not even pants.
I think he held that for the whole time. The whole time.
Amazing work by Miracle. His name says it all.
That made me chortle quite nicely.
That is definitely my favorite clip so far.
Yeah, absolutely. Another replay here. Let's have a look at this one. Oh, it's Miracle again.
Miracle again with the T-Rex.
Gets the stop on the car too.
But they're able to still, in the middle. Yeah, they're still able to push into that compound, even though they're in between 3 teams right now, taking fire. Getting some heals off behind the T-Rex
and the rest of the team a paper cup and a piece of paper in an empty room and say, make some content, and they'd give you gold. They'd get gold. They are fantastic at making me entertained. Well done, them.
GG's.
Yeah, well, what a time to be alive, Pickles. We knew it would be happening. Huge gunfights, non-stop action, hell of an event.
Oh, yeah. The way that these dinosaurs are playing into the gameplay is just awesome. Just unpredictable stuff. Still, after playing this for weeks, you still see stuff you've never seen before. And that one definitely takes the cake for me right there.
100%. Alrighty, we're going to roll a commercial now and take a little break here, shake out our dinosaur wings, and see you back for game number 3 in no time.
Welcome to this very special dino-themed episode of PUBG Mobile Roadshow, where we are celebrating the release of 2.6.
But there's a problem. We're only 3 on our squad, and we need a 4th player.
PUBG Mobile has chosen to fly us out here to meet up their best choice, Mark Lowen.
All right, so this
Dino leader.
Get in there. Let's get out of this airplane and onto the ground.
All right, we're gonna land in the dino themed area. You guys ready?
Got it. Let's stay close.
Can't wait to ride the T-Rex.
Are you ready for a hot drop?
Ready.
Let's do it.
Have you guys heard the T-Rex's roar? It's pretty frightening.
I know Coffee's scared of it.
The matching outfits are really good.
Yeah.
All right, so no one else landed. We can open up this crate. There's a lot of good loot. All right, careful. T-Rex coming out.
Wait, that one. He's ready.
The T-Rex is here. Let's go.
And it roars.
Everyone hop in. Here we go.
Okay.
Let's go squash some cars.
Yo.
This is so fun.
So the T-Rex has a dash ability that has a short cooldown, makes you run faster. And he also has a roar ability.
Marked a location.
Here it is.
Awesome.
Everyone can hear it.
So if there's any enemies in the line of sight of that roar, they will take some damage?
Yeah, I believe so. I think you could even kill somebody with it.
Really?
For sure.
You can crush things like this bike right here.
Kagoosh.
Nice.
I like the way it moves its head as it's walking. It's relatively realistic.
Yeah,
These graphics are awesome. It seems like you can see more from the T-Rex than you can on the ground.
Yeah, and it's really hard to get shot out of because of the height advantage.
So
Wait, guys, I just found a raptor right here.
Let's go.
It's attacking.
No.
All right,
There
we got
go. Nice.
Are you gonna try to tame it, Coffee?
No, Dino Leader.
Let's go.
Dino Leader, why don't you try taming it?
I think you should try to tame it.
Perfect.
Nice. Now you get your own raptor. And here he goes.
Now I'm unstoppable.
Isn't that quick?
That is quick.
Look at the jump into the trees.
That's a high jump too.
It's got hops.
There's the pterosaur.
Almost got it.
Where's the pterosaur?
He's flying over here. Over here.
You got one?
Yeah, we got one right here. Alright, you can tame that one too?
Yep. I'm taming it right now.
Jump on.
Woo, look
Alright.
at this. It turned blue.
Pick him up. Don't move, Dino Leader. She's gonna bring you to the safe zone. And here we go. Boom. Alright, don't touch nothing. She's gonna bring you to the
where are we
safe zone.
going?
Let's go to the safe zone.
Let's go. Let's go together.
Beautiful blue pteranodon.
Yes, sir.
She's gonna pick you back up.
Yo, you stepped on my raptor, dude.
Did I?
Where's this raptor?
I crushed it.
Exactly.
Poor raptor.
Coffee, you owe me a raptor.
I will. I'll pay you back.
Yo, do you get anything for going through those hoops?
And I'll be able to get a crate reward after finishing this.
This is just amazing. Running around on dinosaurs, flying with pterosaurs. Truly awesome. The speed of the raptors are great too. And the sound of the roar. Give me a roar.
Pretty awesome, right?
That's gonna leave a mark.
So
Yo, we only have 4 people left. Let's rock them. Let's get this chicken dinner, guys.
He's right
there
here.
We go. We got
He's
one right here.
Right in front of us. There's another
Oh,
one
beautiful
right
shot. All right, I'm gonna pick them up. You want me to pick them up? Wait, I might be able to
Yo,
pick them up.
they shot out a tire.
Oh, did they?
Nice driving, Waffles.
You can pick up one more right here. There's 2 of
Watch
them.
out. Marked a location. Marked a location.
Yo, pick up the last guy.
Oh no!
No!
Why would you do
that?
Winner, winner, chicken dinner.
Let's go, GG's.
Good
I thought
stuff.
that was one more.
GG's.
That was 3. Which dino in game did you like best?
Oh, don't move.
I'm a heavy driver, so I'm gonna go with the T-Rex, but the pterosaur was pretty awesome.
Hey, that was an awesome match. What do you guys think?
That was sweet. That was sweet.
How did you like the dinosaurs and?
Dinosaurs were exquisite, and the gameplay was awesome.
Well, you know what? Welcome on a team.
You got some?
And here is your own skin.
Sweet. Sweet.
All right,
Welcome back, punters. Ah, Jix! Yum me a Coke. You go.
Hit me
Go
every
the
time.
pickle.
Welcome
Go the
back. We are at game 3. and apparently I owe Bushka a Coca-Cola.
Hold on,
We are
coming.
We are in the final game of the Tyrannosaurus Throwdown, and we've had some amazing action so far. We've got one more enormous 65-man hot drop coming
Right
at
on,
you.
Donkey Kong. Dynamite. Start.
I see what you did there, Bushka.
Yeah. I'm never going to get tired of using that. I'm a dad. I'm allowed to make funny jokes that aren't funny. Oh, Pickle. I mean, I'm almost tired just from watching this. They're so electric. Look at the dancing. Look at the action. Look at the jumping and the thumping. It's all absolutely happening.
Look at the recoil. Amazing.
I don't know how they're going to split this one up because I thought no one was going to touch 28 kills or go close to it again. And immediately, squad number 6 pops off and gets 23 and placement points. So this is going to be a lot closer. I don't know where it's at. We'll only get preliminary results by the end of it. But fingers crossed, in no uncertain terms, that we'll have the same kind of top shelf, highfalutin gameplay this round. Here we are, MW Power Investigation. Gaming, NRI Gaming, the man who lost the T-Rex. That's all. The rest of his teammates took him aside during the break. They gave him, a couple of bum pats, said, mate, we love you still. We know you only had one job. You couldn't do it. That's all right. Get in there, hide behind a box and get the T-Rex this time. And all is forgiven.
Oh, drove it like he stole it, man. Oh, you hate to see it.
Miracle. Miracle on ice. He was the best. Who's your pick? Who's your pick? Still number 7?
Are you still going with Farouk? Are you still going with
Farouk can do it.
Is he going to bring it home, Bushka?
Farouk's 20 kills, 20 bomb here, guaranteed. Farouk, you got it. You heard it here first.
He was just getting warmed up. Now's his time to shine. I still got my money on Fates and Elise. I think they got it in him. I don't know, Bushka.
Well, I think they've stayed in touch enough that they could do it, but they'd need a big pull here. This would have to be like 30 kills and first place for them, I reckon, to get anywhere near it.
They got it. They got it in them. No doubt in my mind.
Finn says
Mark my
roars
words.
and scores in the YouTube chat. I like it. I like it. Roars and scores like a dinosaur. Oh, here's the squads.
Here we go. Look at all those peoples.
It's a lives. Who gets to be third party first? Let's find out. Who gets to not land? They're all doing the get a gun, get a gun, get a gun, 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 get a gun, get a gun, get a gun, 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 get a gun, get a gun, get a gun, 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 get a gun, get a gun, gun, gun. Please, they're praying for rain.
There we go. A lot of people taking the outside strategy here.
Looking for a gun. No guns, no guns, no guns. Still no guns. Gaming looking for a gun. Still no gun there. No gun. No gun. I felt that deep in my soul. I felt that so deep in my soul, Pickles.
Got Angry Hoser here with a shotgun and a dream.
Oh man, like, who hasn't been NRI Gaming? Like, doing laps, looking at things. There's a bottle of pills, there's a Molotov cocktail, there's a smoke grenade. That's all you're gonna get.
Yeah, I got a smoke grenade. I'm pushing.
Oh, there's Jose, bad man Jose, number 7. Squad number 2 over there. Does he go for the grenade frag? He's got to do it, right? Oh, come on, buddy. Oh, stolen!
Did he get that kill stolen from him?
Stolen!
Oh my goodness. Luna coming in.
He just
shots on both sides.
brutal.
What can you do?
This one's optimistic.
Jammy gets knocked. Anna's taking fire. Anna gets knocked as well.
Look at that. Look at all the frags that are there. Look at those points that are on offer. Just
optimistic.
absolutely gagging for it.
See if he can get...
Steal him. Steal him. Steal him. It's the best way to make the cash. There's one.
Lands the nade.
Surely he's got to be worried that someone was... Oh, no, okay. So it was his own squad that was behind him. I take it all back. He's on top of it. So look at this kid.
So,
this
is king
the
of third parties.
The third party king. This is ridiculous. Every game, he just pops up like luggage. You can't get rid of him. He
loves on top of the T-Rex skull.
No, he loves. Here comes the T-Rex. His squad number 16 are thinking about it. There's Sparky. They're all gathering around. Someone's going to win this one. Miracle's back. Here comes Miracle. He's trying to do a repeat performance.
Will Reflex take it?
No!
Oh, Anna gets it.
Squad number 10, and he's backed it up straight away. Oh, Miracle. Trouble in
Anna
paradise.
gets stuck on the building. Jumps down for the...
Oh,
beautifully
no.
done. Soloji coming in for some third-party action.
And this is a big one, too. Soloji gets this. That's a massive clear. Massive. That's squad number 6.
Soloji's just cleaning shop. Oh, my gosh.
Team number 15 was stolen the T-Rex, or is this the other one? Okay, this is the
yeah,
other
it looks like
ground.
it's the other one. Anna's going to try to take the T-Rex to her team.
No one's
And it
got
looks
all
like
4 members in at the moment, I don't think. Oh, maybe they're in there, but we just can't see them.
It looks like she's only got one teammate in there.
Okay.
Gonna try to clean up the riffraff left over.
They were
Soloji
actually
holding
in
down that
another
little
car. I
hut.
think someone was coming in. Soloji. Come on, Soloji.
There we
not
go.
Not to be, but Soloji doing the rest of the lobby a huge favor and getting rid of the recall cards for squad number 15. So they are now mortal and can be knocked off, which is great news for everyone else. They are contenders. This is the last of 3 matches, Pickles. I feel like we could have gone to 4 or 5 and absolutely not lost anything. Sparky and Co. still contesting over here. This is now their zone. Obviously, you see inside, it tells you how many people remain.
It looks like we've got 11 players so far that have been completely eliminated. And it looks like Miss Anna's team might be the second team to have a full party on their T-Rex.
Well, squad
Jamie
number
landing
15
down in the field.
won the T-Rex at the other area. I think they got a full squad in there. So
Yeah, that's one way to do it. That's 600 UC in their pocket. Who else did we get last game?
There was
T-Rex bonus.
Yeah, there was Miracle, but he had to drive it all the way to Yasna Polyana because Ahmed and Co wouldn't leave. Farouk was like, I'm not going. And I'm not sure who the other team was.
Ooh, Anna going for the loot crate in the middle.
Why not? Why not?
Get some juicy crate loot out of there.
I saw Cappy Gaming going down in the kill feed, but I think that may have been his first.
I see an AMR there.
We're down to 14 teams, so there's definitely been 2 teams disappear.
See Blizzy taking those little rockets. These are my new favorite thing right now. I didn't really use these up until about last week, and I had someone rotate behind me in one of these things, and it definitely changed my mind about them. I absolutely love that they added these back into the game.
Bring back the ice walls. I want ice walls again. Just ice walls and nothing else. That was the best. I loved ice walling all over the place.
I've seen people using the shop as a little barrier as well.
Yeah, I've seen that.
Don't get as many of them, but
cool.
Yeah, it's like a little mini ice wall for you. Well,
things have certainly happened here. Oh, lovely work on the Raptor. We haven't seen enough Raptors this game. Not enough people using the Raptors and the Pterosaurs, but they are incredibly strong for late game stuff too.
So fast and they're quiet.
These are different squads. Is that right? What?
No, they're
Who
just
are
they're just
they're shooting at the Raptors.
Yeah,
that freaked me out a little bit there. There we go. Squad number 2, just collecting. I think this is a smart move. Probably a little bit late for them to get in unless they have an absolute monster. Top of the leaderboard looking pretty cluttered with kills and placing points at the moment. So much loot here, Pickles.
That's a nice little spot. I think it's often overlooked.
Yeah. Yeah. Nice joint. Looking good.
Your whole
looking
team,
strong.
some Raptors. You can even get a flyer out of here.
And off they go. Rolling down like thunder. Still 49 players remaining. Plenty of chicken on the bone. And that is a quick-looking Raptor. That's a fast data. So they hunt in packs and they move quickly. If you look in the sky, there is, as you said, a flyer, a pterosaur, rolling high. Sparky running someone over again. We've had a lot of kills like that. Curry taking FSU. So there is something is happening with squad number 10. There is a lot of people falling over.
Looks like they cleaned it up. Oh, we got Jammy permanently dead as well. Sparky goes down. One teammate up.
This is brutal. And Sparky got thirsted, but then Anna got rid of Mama Hammer. Oh, Miracle is down in the kill feed, has also been run over. Dada taking out Invictus. Oz taking out Dada.
Oz taking down Dada.
Oh, Farouk. 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 I think it could be the end. I'm probably going to get a strongly worded DM on Twitter or something. Bushka, my friend, please stop supporting us. You're not helping.
You're jinxing them.
What? No, there's Miracle.
Team 15 with the T-Rex. And they've already got 13
I don't think they realize that Miracle is still here.
They're postured to do very well in this tournament.
Was that just like a glitch in the Matrix?
Reaper going for... Oh, with the Dino knock.
How did he not run over him?
Him down.
Get out of that car!
Oh my gosh! Didn't connect. It did not. Oh, we took down Deadshot.
One Deadshot's gone.
Jumping down for the thirst. There goes Team 2. That's it for them.
Rough.
17 eliminations. Fate's team driving around.
17 limbs. I mean, it's all or nothing for these guys. They need another strong performance like game number 1. Currently holding the record for most limbs this go-round with 28.
They got their T-Rex taken down. That MG3 makes quick work of that T-Rex, let me tell you.
I mean, if you're Fates and Co., surely you look at this and say, we're going to go kill squad number 15. They need to get no points here. They've got to be watching the kill feed.
They're stuck just at that little tiny compound, blown up car, no way of getting out unless their teammates come and rescue them. They're just out in the open, fresh meat for Team Fates.
Yeah, 100%. A little bit of dinosaur work there. So they have lost one Dino, but they've picked up another, albeit a smaller Dino. Still, swings and roundabouts.
Oz probably going to do some scouting. He's going to go pick up that 4-seater. Going to go pick up his team, get him out of there nice and safely.
Yeah, monster truck for everybody. And they're out of there. So I would be surprised if we don't see a tete-a-tete between one of these top flight squads who featured in the placings. If you want to win this, you don't just need a whole bunch of kills. You need to get rid of one of these squads. There's this one's optimistic.
We've got
squad number 11. Raisin Rover. Oh God, here's trouble. What's he going to do this time? Raisin, what have you got in store for us? What comedic capers can you produce? Sog Steve saying, my mate Bushka is the Car 98 King. That's right. I'm going to start marketing myself. The Car 98 King. I don't know what. If Riggs can be the king, I'm going to be a king too. This is an odd place to set up.
That beautiful car skin.
Are we making a car fort here or something? What's going on? They've got more cars than people.
Oh, looking at Scum over there in the smoke. Looks like he's gonna go try run him over. Ooh, Scum gets in the car.
Squad. They're the same squad.
Oh, just kidding.
There's just a lot of
just
cars.
kidding. Got a wide assortment of vehicles.
Rolling out now, looking
team
for
eliminations here. They're gonna have to pick it up. They're gonna want to get some frags and make it to the top 3. What do we got for second place, Bushka? I believe it's
it's 250 a piece, I believe. No, 500 a piece. So 500 a piece for first.
Yeah, 500 first place, 250, and then 100, I believe, is third place.
100 for third. That's right. That's right. So, plenty of nice folding money to be taken out there. Oh, Zalat and Co in trouble here. That is a huge push by Reaper. Invictus on the third. MV Power got a good angle on this, but is not helping. Squad number 15. Ooh, they have been very aggressive. It's paid for him one game. It hurt him the next. That was a wild push.
It looks like the circle is going to be over here in the southeast corner by the power plant this game. Team 15 still alive, all of them. Oz with 10 kills, 19 kills as a team. Insane.
Well, I love what they did there.
Play.
They saw a split. Squad number 6, for some reason, they were 2-2 split between Milta Power over there and this blue.
It looks like they're going to go for the other two.
Yeah, I think team number 6 may have been trying to get angles on the guys in the 2 stack down there. And all that happened was they just got caught disconnected. Oh, it's shaping up here for some kills, isn't it? Saman knows who's out there.
Such a good compound to hold down. Fencing all the way around. If someone pushes you, there's only a few choke points they can get through.
And they're looking to get angles here. I like this aggressive gameplay. They've surveyed it. This might be safe, but safe ain't going to win no $500 UC.
And this is just a duo here.
Yeah, they're all that's left. Zalat and Co getting ripped all alone now by the ever-aggressive squad number 15. 15 hunting. They're hunting. They're looking for action. They're just rotating, looking for gunfights. I love this attitude.
Yeah, you don't see this often in this type of a scrim gameplay, this type of full custom rooms. You, especially at this point in the game, you're trying to hold down a fort. You're trying to just get placement points, but these guys are out hunting. Look at them running together. That is some great team cohesion.
Well, look at Salmon. Salmon knows that he's got to clear these guys. They have to take squad number 15 out. And he's looking for that angle. He's looking for that third party. He's just kind of jilting around the edges there, poking and prodding, waiting until they take an engagement. And then I reckon Salmon will start ripping in and helping. Look at him. Soka and Salmon, they're looking for an angle on squad number 15. They've recognized that they are the threat to top place, and they're putting it all on the line here. They're hoping to catch him. And they have. They've got Oz.
Oh, with the knock in the first.
Now they've got to get out of there in time.
Oh, Salmon gets knocked as well.
Dangerous,
and they
dangerous,
take it
dangerous.
Out. They messed with the wrong team, Bushka.
They did. They got one out of it. I don't think that's going to be enough, but Oz was the top fragger. Both times he was on 10 frags then. And Ash now, this is a bit of a chain reaction. Everyone's piling in on 15 pickles.
I don't blame him.
MV Power, just rolling, just chilling, doing his thing.
Here we go, Team 16 encroaching on Team 15.
These guys know what they're playing for, and they know they can't win if this squad number 15 is still up and about. And this is what you're seeing here is a recognition that whoever is left, it can't be squad number 15. I love this. The lobby's decided they need to go.
Oh, with the nade!
Oh, beautiful.
Oh,
nade.
Oz had a recall.
Oh, he's still up. Oz is back. Beautiful work. How much longer is he up for?
He must have got recalled at the very last second with that recall card because this circle must be, it's definitely too small.
Yeah, it's gone now. It's definitely gone now. Stage 4, it's all over.
Yeah, he made it just in time.
Well, that's unfortunate for the rest of the lobby because Oz was the lead fragger in the first game and was on 10 kills here. And if he can get them placed, then they are going to be very, very tough to beat. A lot of movement.
Agreed.
A lot of sound
Team
and fury.
16 picking up some loot. I'm sure
There's
that
plenty of
Team
gear there.
15, all the juicy loot from all those kills.
They certainly did. You really all started with squad number 6, Salmon and Soka. They both knew that if they could just get some of those guys down, it would help them. And they went for it. They really went for it. They picked their time and their rotation, and everyone else piled in. Fate's getting a couple in the kill feed. This is the furthest we've seen E-Loves, Pickles. Let's not jinx it. E-Loves doing well.
Everybody loves E-Loves.
Hell of a girl.
Ramiz.
Ramiz.
Looking for I don't think he knows Team 7's right there on his left. That's Fate's team.
This is all about it. No Farouk this game.
Fate's just kind of scouting the outsides of the fields, looking for any stragglers that might be laying down edge of zone.
Only 8 eliminations for squad number 7. They need to get busy because they're running out of frag opportunities. There's one right now, squad number 4. Solid hits, but not enough. Needs more than one gun on that.
Like he made it to safety. Gonna hold down that hill out there.
Oh, they're pushing.
Oh, but
they're pushing.
Jose pushing in.
Bad man Jose is all over it.
Oh, he's got that MG3 though. He might be able to take.
He likes his twerking.
Oh, that is content.
Content. Well done, E-Loves. Oh, this is tough.
And Team 4's car gone. Face trying to get the opposite angle on him. Oh my gosh, just barely escapes that car.
Oh.
And there he goes.
They needed that frag. That's a lot of work for one frag.
Yeah.
K-Mac going down in the background. The kill feed is alive with the sounds of the AMR there. Anna from squad number 10 getting rid of Mama Hammer. And Sana.
Sana taking down Adrian Hosier.
They must have had the recoil as well, obviously. So Sana's still rolling.
Anna doing good work with that AMR.
Such a great gun. Just a little light on the ammo, but really a lovely weapon. Squad number 3, there's Saran holding at the top. They are in the circle. Still 8 teams to go. Anyone's game here. Plenty of big ticket items on the kill feed.
And his team still hold on to the T-Rex this late in the game is huge. Being able to stomp all over those people laying prone.
I love what
in that final circle.
Oz showing that he can be the complete package. He's been playing as an aggressive lead fragger. But now just holding to get squad points, placement points for his team. Well, we can't get too many more frags,
Team
but
3,
they've got that covered.
Team 3 taking shots from both sides.
That's what happens when you're the king of the hill. Everyone wants a piece of that real estate. Here it comes, squad number 10. They've wound up the Go Fun. Rolling in on the T-Rex. I would have stayed on the T-Rex there, maybe rolled around the edges, done a little bit of stomping. They definitely need the frags. Here's Oz.
Holding down the little witch tower.
10 frags.
Goodness
10
gracious.
Frags. Kid can play. Don't be unkind to the T-Rex. Get back in your T-Rex. Oh, mate, I'd be in that T-Rex forever. Just get back in. Roll across the top. Fighting for hills, not holes, mate. X-Fate
goes down.
Big
Oz
loss.
takes down Fates.
Oh, that's got to sting. They needed
Heavens
him out.
to Betsy. Oz still fragging out. Last man on his team alive, holding down one little compound.
Top 7 now. Good frags there from Sparky.
Oh, Team 3's last player up, holding on to 3 health. And there he goes. No,
it's Freddy. He's been big in the kill feed. MVP
there he
power.
goes.
Schizophrenia has been all over the kill feed with that MG3, but he seems to have gone down as well, and we're up to the top 6 now, Pickles. Things are heating up in the cauldron. And that's the Schizophrenia's MG3 has moved on and changed ownership. Oh, no. Team number 7, X-Fate's team, they're going to try and frag out without him. They've got 10 kills now. They need to clock that up a notch, and only a possible 8 more frags remaining. Even if they clean the slate, I don't think that's going to be enough. Oz playing a consummate captain's knock here.
And there we see that new buggy skin that they just released. That is by far my favorite buggy skin right there.
Oh, it is a lovely looking bit of kit. Big rotations may have ended here for Oz. This is a rough go-round. Got to get in and get under cover.
Yeah. Sparky taking out Oz. There he goes. Sparky and Anna holding down the fort.
5th. Managed to get 5th.
Wow.
That's pretty good.
20-something kills.
Well, Angry Hose's team won the last one with a big number, like 23. So if they can win this and get a few more frags, they're going to challenge. Badman Jose. Optimistic, getting the most out of his hit point pool. Oh, Miss Anna, is that going to be nice?
Oh,
quite. I think they both took a ding, but not enough to get it done.
Sparky rotating around on the T-Rex. Oh, he takes him out with that T-Rex.
You did say it's going to be broken late game, and you weren't wrong. That was massive. What a clutch move. We're down to 3 teams with Miss Anna giving a lesson on the top. Badman Jose on the rotation. Big shots from the back end on the cover. Anna's got to get off. This is looking a mite hot for my money, Pickles. That's a very aggressive push.
And I mitted the car. Now he's at the mercy of Anna on that roof. Oh my god.
Miss Anna's not even paying any attention. She knows Badman Jose is there. They're both just outside the circle. Jose with the MG3. MG3 versus M416.
And it's down.
Oh, and it's the third party, and Jose gets away with that one.
Sana's got 3 people left on his team, 7 remaining. And we've got Sparky and Miss Anna. Will Sparky get that revive on Anna? If she can crawl all the way to him, that'd be a miracle.
I don't see it happening. So. There's a lot of smokes going out, but they know the score here, these guys. They're a little bit distracted with squad number 7, but you just got to get Anna. Got to let Anna go. You can't hold them forever. .403K throwing down plenty of artillery there. Badman Jose also in the feature. Sparky solo. It's a 1v3v2. We've got all the first 3 numbers covered. Schizophrenia, that was his MG3. I thought he was out, but I was wrong. It was only a knock that he copped. 15 kills for team number 16. They're staking a claim. Santa down.
There we
Sparky
go.
down. That's the end. It's a two-man race now.
2v1. Fate's team versus... Oh my gosh.
MG3 doing
Is
work.
He gonna clutch
Schizophrenia
this?
on the pump.
Is he clutched it!
Badman Jose with the big kills.
Wow.
3
There
clutch
we
eliminations
go.
at the end. Wow. And 403K getting 6. So they have managed to pump up to 13 eliminations and a first place position. Well, we'll only have preliminary results on this thing, but that was very, very tight at the end. What an entertaining final circle, Pickles.
Wow, great work by Jose, pulling off that clutch. That MG3 was huge. Holding down just a tree with some smoke while 2 people push.
I mean, they had the dinosaur, they had the high ground. It was that crazy push by Badman Jose into the compound, parking his Charger at the front door, really put Anna in a bad situation where she couldn't hold both angles at once. And Jose didn't even shoot her. He just waited for that rotation to come in, and Sana's team finished her off, and then he was able to rotate in, get low and go with 403k. So excellent work from squad number 6, tactically and sonically as well. They sounded wonderful doing it.
Beautiful work, beautiful work.
Angry Hoser and Co were right there. They needed a big finish there. Didn't quite get that top placement that they were after, but they're also going to feature. Just what an entertaining event this has been.
Agreed.
What do you think? What's your highlight here, Pickles?
I really liked how we had 2 teams trying to pull off the great heist of the T-Rex.
Great. That was great. That was great.
And seeing how the T-Rex is just so important, especially late game, seeing them trying to steal it out from each other.
Focus it, don't they? Yeah, they really do focus it. Like they were absolutely ridiculous there. The way they made sure that whatever happened, whoever was on that T-Rex, everyone just gunned it down. They knew where it was at.
Yeah, secondary to that, I would say the loot crate. Whoever clears up one of those events gets that loot crate, which was huge for Anna's team. Having that AMR, she did tons of great work with that thing. We saw on the kill feed, but they weren't quite able to pull it off. They took 3rd place today for this last match, and see how that works out. It was
pretty competitive the whole time. No one really just grabbed it with both arms and made it theirs. There was some big fraggers like Oz. I thought was probably MVP overall, but everyone put their hand up. Very competitive.